Hey, this is Frank. This weekend actually is going to be my first USPSA shooting competition. Going in obviously unclassified. Um, so what I'm going to do is roll this channel really, uh, you know, the not so tactical old guy, which is me. I don't claim to be tactical. I know oh god, there's probably more pages out there that have the word tactical in it than should be. But hey, um, I did serve, but I'm not high speed, low drag, Ricky Recon. I don't do that, but and I don't claim to. But I just want to share my journey in USPSA. I also want to share my really my way of thinking about what if the shit were to hit the fan? What would I do? I'm not the skinniest. I'm not the youngest, and I sure as hell am not the healthiest. I got bad feet. My corns hurt, and I got a bad back. I've got two bad knees. But I've got a beautiful wife that I want to protect. I've got some, my family, of course, I want to protect. So in that situation, what would we do? We're like I said, we're not spraying chickens anymore. So I want to explore that some more, talking to some experts and get some information and be happy to share that with you. We don't need to have all the high speed gear. We don't need to have the latest and greatest. But what could we get by with simply to make sure that we are protecting ourselves? That's what we're talking about. So, anyway, um, again, this weekend, my first Sunday, actually, Sunday, not Saturday, Sunday, my first USPSA champion, I wish, my first USPSA competition. Um, and I'm going to share this journey with you because for me it's new. Never, to be honest with you, I don't think I've ever really heard about USPSA until recently. Uh, so not a lot. Actually, nobody really, because I don't share too much information. I've been pretty much quiet and private to myself lately. But I went to SDI, online school for gunsmithing. Um, Instead of sitting my butt, in the chair all the time, I decided to learn something, and I enjoyed the classes. They were pretty insightful and um, helped me understand a lot more about ballistics and everything else. Now, of course, I'm going to tell you right now, I did the associate's program, and I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to come out thinking you're some master gunsmith. That's not going to happen. That comes with time, patience, and a lot of hard work. So if you're thinking that, oh yeah, I'm going to get my associate's degree at the school SDI, and I'm going to come out and I'm going to open my own business, and I mean you can open a business, but don't count on being um, don't count on being don't count on it being very lucrative uh, to begin with. I'm not saying that you can't. I'm not saying that there's not somebody that who went through there and um, is doing really well, because there probably is. Uh, uh, one person that comes to mind who was an SDI student and who's doing very well. God, I can't remember that guy's name, um, but um, man, it's gonna bother me now. You know how you think of something, which honestly at my age happens a lot. I think of something, I can't get it out, or I forget about things quickly. Man, I tell you what, getting old sucks. But um, Talon Jane, that's right. Talon Jane, he actually has a web page, and actually he is the one that I was watching a lot of. I stumbled upon his page. I have no idea how, about SDI, and so I started watching it. I started watching a lot more stuff now, and Kentucky Ballistics. That guy's a freaking nut, but my wife likes him. So, but these are the couple things that I've heard of, and then I went to the website, looked at it, and said, why not? You know, um, so kind of try to start my own business with that, and I know it's just going to be basic cleanings and whatever else, and I'm going to learn some other stuff. I found some great contacts that I'm going to be sitting with, sitting with and doing some work with and learning from them. I'm learning from my own Yodas, so we'll see what happens with that. But anyway, so besides that, besides doing that, anyways, I stumbled upon USPSA through the gun range. I went there and I met a couple people and looked more into it, started watching a bunch of videos on it and everything, and said, you know what, man, that's for me. Now, I know I can't move as fast as half these guys, and I'm not looking to move as fast as these guys, but what I am looking for is being able to move, shoot with some sense of accuracy. I'm looking to be able to hit my target while on the move. And again, that goes to taking care of your family, taking care of yourself, and have fun. I'm looking to have fun. I'm looking to meet some great people. I'm looking to make some great connections, and hopefully, it's going to be great. So it looks a lot of fun, and I did my first class. Carlos is my Obi-Wan. We'll say, yeah, I'm a Star Trek fan. I mean, a Star Wars fan. I'm a Star Trek fan too, but yes, I'm a Star Wars fan. Yeah, Carlos is my Obi-Wan, and he did some instructing, or he taught us the first class, the basics. I try to keep this video short because I'm coming up on 7 minutes now. But he taught the basic class that we needed to have in order to participate in the competitions. And I went, I set up some targets with him, and this is all volunteer. The whole thing's volunteer. Made by volunteers to do this competition, and I'm going to do more volunteering to help set up and everything, because one is I get the backside of everything. I get to see how these are set up and what they're looking at as far as when they're setting up the targets and the walls and everything, what they're keeping in mind, and it's pretty insightful. It was a lot of fun, a lot of hard work, but it's about time I get a little more more work in. So of course, I'm limited. My back does yell at me every now and then, but hey, whatever. What are you gonna do, right? So anyways, getting on to this Sunday. I'll go ahead and record as much as possible, and do a quick video at the end, tell you how I felt about it, tell you what I learned, tell you what I messed up on, which will probably be the longest part of the video, but whatever. We all learn through mistakes, right? So, and then next week, I'm going to go ahead and show you the gear that I have, the gear that I purchased for USPSA, and what do you need to just start USPSA. Now, of course, I'm an overachiever. I went out and bought some nice stuff, but it's not top of the line or anything like that. But hey, it's for me, it's nice, and so I'll share that with you. But other than that, Sunday, the big day, the 27th, I believe it is, 27th, Sunday the 27th, USPSA match. I'll let you know how it all happened on the 28th or 29th. You'll see that on my video here at the Not So Tactical Old Guy. That's who I am, and hope to see it. Hope to see this page grow and everything, and just, hey, let's have fun. And if you have any comments, please, if you have any negative comments, man, I'm an old guy. Don't negative comment me. Go find somebody else to do that with. Share some fun stuff. Share some enlightening stuff. Be positive. That's what I'm trying to do, is be positive. So if you want to be negative Nancy, go do it somewhere else, man. Get off my fucking page. I mean, I'm sorry. Get off my freaking page. But anyways, so talk to you later, and we'll let you know how it goes on Monday. Thanks.